Architectural Builder Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Lock.
Well, I mean, the answer is yes. There are what the vernacular would use as skeleton key that will open mortise locks. If we teleport ourselves to before the Civil War, yeah, very common. Mm-hmm. It was the standard, actually, in fact.
Yeah, but so what I'm trying to do is use a mortise lock style, so that way, what we're trying to do is set up something for false doors, okay? But one of the doors are going to work, and the thing is, we want eventually the one mortise lock that works to be able to be replaceable to be put for a standard door lock. You know what I mean?
Sure. Why does it have to be a skeleton key?
Because that's just part of the people that I'm dealing with.
Okay.
They want to deal with like an old school skeleton key.
I'm not even sure old school applies. But is security important on the opening?
Well, no.
Oh, okay. Well,
eventually, what we'll do is we'll switch it over to the regular, mortise lock. You know what I mean?
Well, there won't be. So any sort of mortise lock that you're going to buy that's going to take a barrel key is the proper term. Bit key or barrel key. Those are the proper terms. Bit key is more common.
Barrel key.
Yeah,
okay.
Bit key or barrel key. Any one of those locks that you're going to buy, not for me because it's not 1908. The lock that you can buy for me to replace it down the road ain't going to fit into the same prep. Most absolutely where that keyhole is going to be for where the bit or barrel key will be inserted.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see is like what's the least amount of like modification I'll have to do after.
Actually, I have spoken a little too quickly because I know I've got I now recall that I don't get asked for bit or barrel keys very often. I have a company in Connecticut that does manufacture. Actually, Baldwin might make some rim locks as well, but no, either rim locks. You want a mortise. Let's take a look. So the latter part of what I said is going to be accurate. You'll have an issue in terms of where the new preps would line up. Yeah, bit key locks. Okay, bear with me. Yeah, okay. So there's a company in Connecticut that does manufacture these, these antique locks, these look-alike locks. They're very high quality, but they do take skeleton keys, and they have a latch and they have a bolt on them. But they're an unusual size in terms of the prep and the edge. So it would be a matter of retrofitting it later with something else that would give you, more modern type of platform.
Yeah. Okay. So the company would be, what's the company called?
Accurate. Yeah, I can email you a cut sheet. But why upgrade it later if security is not a concern?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it will be in the future. I don't know, but it's just something. It's a gaming thing. You know what I mean? Gaming company. You know how that goes. Gaming companies always want to. Well, have you ever worked for like a gaming company? Everything is like they want everything to fool everybody.
What do you mean gaming? Is it like gambling or arcade?
No. Online, online video games.
Oh, okay, sure. Well, that's all the rage. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much pulled the plug, after Atari. So if you give me your email, I can send you a cut sheet of a couple of pages that will be what I can actually order for you. I don't know that I have sold one of these from them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for my email?
I sure am.
Building, BUILDING, _ resources, resources, @hotmail.com.
Okay. All right.
And
So
my
give me
name
a
is
couple.
C. Taylor.
Okay. Again, my name is Richard, and I'm going to send you an attachment with a couple of pages, and you'll see what I can provide. Now, if that's not what you had in mind, you could go onto the eBays of the world and literally find, period correct material. The downside of that stuff is it won't be inexpensive, and plus there's really no way to repair it. If should it need to be repaired in the future, and there's obviously no warranty, but it would be period correct.
Yeah.
That might be kind of cool. Those locks are dastardly in the sense of understanding how they work without having them in front of you to study. I had to take that test.
Yeah, I know. I used to work at a hotel and work with the mortise locks and open them up once in a while because the damn things would jam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People would leave the damn deadbolt out. You know what I mean? And the damn door hit the deadbolt. So we'd always have to open them up and try to straighten them out a little bit.
Were you working with mechanical keys at that point, or was it electronic?
No, these were door locks were card keys. You know what I mean? The old,
card keys.
newer version. Yes.
Yeah.
The newer version, card keys. Yeah. So. Okay.
I will send that to you, and let me know if I can help. I do understand how these locks work, but reprepping everything might paint you into a corner a little bit down the road with a more.
But I need 6 locks, but I only need to reprep one. The other 6 will be left. The other 6 will be left just the way they are.
Yeah. So that one you could put a modern lock, Yale, Sargent, Schlage, whomever you like, Corbin, Russwin, etc. And if you were to use escutcheon plates, you would cover the original holes that you would drill for the bit key and trim that you may put on there as well. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, thank you, Richard. You're opening my mind to try to figure out how to figure this thing out. You know what I mean? It's
Absolutely.
So I did watch your video. You know what I mean? I said, oh, okay, this guy must know a lot about these these locks. That's why I called you. So.
Yeah, apparently I've forgotten a little bit about certain locks. So yeah, if it was the 1940s, customers would walk in with that stuff, and I would be forced to know it.
Okay, I got somebody else on the other line.
Yes, sir.
1 second. Okay.
Anyway, I've sent you that email. Let me know if I can help. Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.